In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add fields in Airtable. Airtable is a versatile platform often utilized for project management, creating databases, or effortlessly organizing information. Understanding how to customize fields is essential for tailoring Airtable to meet your specific needs and optimize your workflow. Let's dive right into it. The first step to adding a new field in Airtable is to locate the plus sign on the far right side of your table. This is your gateway to enhancing the functionality of your database. You'll notice this plus sign, which resembles a small circle with a plus symbol at the top of each column. Simply hover over this area and it will appear. Clicking on it will prompt Airtable to allow you to add a new field. This process is intuitive and quick, making it simple for you to expand your table's capabilities as your projects or data demand more detailed categorization. Once you've clicked on the plus sign, it's time to give your new field a name. This is an important step because a well-chosen name makes your field instantly recognizable and ensures that everyone who accesses your Airtable knows exactly what type of information they should input. Think about the purpose of your new field. Is it going to store customer names, task due dates, or inventory numbers? The name should be clear and descriptive to avoid any confusion down the road. By typing in a clear, concise name, you lay a solid foundation for effectively organizing and managing your data. After naming your field, it's essential to select the appropriate field type. Airtable provides a variety of field types to choose from. Whether you're dealing with text, numbers, dates, checkboxes, or even attachments, choosing the right field type ensures that the data is stored correctly and functions properly within your table. You can do this by clicking on the Field Type drop-down menu, which appears after you've typed in your field name. Browse through the options and select the one that best fits the nature of your data. For example, if you're handling numerical data, opting for the number type will allow you to perform calculations or use formulas later on. To sum up, adding a field in Airtable involves 3 straightforward steps. Clicking on the plus sign, typing in your field name, and selecting the appropriate field type. These steps may seem simple, but they are the building blocks for constructing a powerful and efficient database. By customizing your fields, you're not only organizing your data, but also setting the stage for improved data management and collaboration. With these skills in your toolkit, you're better equipped to make the most out of Airtable's robust features. Now go ahead and start personalizing your Airtable tables with confidence. Thanks for watching, and remember to explore more ways to harness the full potential of this versatile platform.